The move by the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties to use a USSD code for citizens to resign from parties or check their registration status is meant to curb the registration of Kenyans as political party members against their will. However, this comes at a cost. This phone does not belong to the person who bears these details. So you simply dial *509# and then dial. As K24 has established, with the use of SSD code, the ORPP cannot tell the legitimacy of the one resigning from the parties, and that means there is a loophole where crooked aspirants in the oncoming general elections can deregister their opponents who were not elected into office using the same party. It asks, do you want to resign? And it gives reasons for resigning. So I'll say remain partyless because this is the reason which the volunteer has given me. And just like that, I have resigned as a member of Msingi Utaifa Party on behalf of Nixon. As K24 has established, with the use of the USSD code, the ORPP cannot tell the legitimacy of the one resigning from the parties, and that means there is a loophole where crooked aspirants in the oncoming general elections can deregister their opponents who were not elected into office using the same party they are vying in, provided they have their ID number and the first name. As explained earlier by the Registrar of Political Parties, registering with your mobile service will ensure your consent is sought before you are registered as a member of a party. However, should the loophole on the lack of alternate verification that prove a phone number belongs to a specific Kenyan fail to be sealed, the office of the ORPP will be under scrutiny. Once the party primaries commence, there will be a 10 window between the deadline of party primaries on the 26th of April to the 2nd of May for those kicked out in primaries to register as independent candidates. IEBC, however, is seeking to change these by amending the Elections Act of 2011, which will dictate that instead of the 120 days in the existing law, which informs the deadline of April 9th, IEBC wants the day moved to 90 days. In this respect, the party and independent candidates will be cleared at the same time. David Kagina, K24, Nairobi.